Okay, so I'm going to try to do a demo where I give a um, primary literature article to an AI and ask it to help me do a self-quiz. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen. Here's the article. This comes from 2023, and it's about brain death from the AAN. And the tool I'm going to use today is called Claude. And for this tool, you can use the free version, Claude.ai, and you'll notice here it says Claude 3.5 Sonnet. That is the version that we're using, and that is the version that's capable of doing this advanced thing that we're going to do. So the first thing is I need to give it the document, and so I'm going to copy that document into Claude. By the way, I have the professional plan, which costs $20 a month. You can do this without paying them, but you can do more prompts to the AI, and you can do it faster if you pay them. So this is available to everyone. Okay, so now I'm going to use my standard prompt, which is here. And what you can see about this standard prompt is it doesn't tell me anything about what I'm actually learning other than it's neurology related. Okay, and I made this up. You can use something else, but let's see if this works. So again, this is a generic teach me some stuff from this article prompt. Okay. But what it's going to do is it's actually going to write software to build a quiz, and the quiz is based on that article. It has to understand some things about the article in order for this to work. And it also needs to know programming, and it needs to be able to have access to a modern web browser so that it can run the quiz in the browser. So again, I don't need to install something special. As long as I have a modern browser, then this will all work just fine. So while I'm speaking, it's building the quiz and the software to run the quiz, which means that it already understood the article within a few seconds. So you don't need to read all of this computer code because now the quiz is running. And so I have my 5 questions right here, and we're going to see what happens. I have a question about the minimum age for determining brain death. And I believe that the correct answer is 37 weeks, but I'm going to do the wrong answer on purpose and see what happens. And then not a requirement for the exam. I'm going to say, well, absence of seizure activity. Again, I know that that's wrong, but that's okay. We'll see what they say. They're asking for the minimum core temperature. I'm going to say 36, which I think is correct. And then the minimum blood pressure that's required. I'm going to put in 100 systolic. Don't know if that's correct or not. And then I'm going to put this, and I believe that is correct. And let's see what they say. Okay, so they're going to tell me, first of all, the 34 weeks was wrong, and they're going to quote in the article, as I requested, why the correct answer is what it is, and that's very helpful. Here I said absence of seizure activity is not required, and they said, yeah, that's right. And these are the things required, and they're going to explain about the recommendation 14B. And here they're saying, yeah, that's correct. It's 36 degrees. And they're saying, yep, 100 millimeters of mercury according to recommendation 11B. And they're going to say the 4-vessel angiography. And again, they're going to tell me which recommendation it was. So they said I got 4 out of 5 right. And of course, I could play this again and again. So the point of this demo is just to show you that within a few seconds, I can make an interactive quiz that can help me test my knowledge on an article that the AI has never seen before. Okay, thank you.